fun to be on the radio. And, I mean, it's just crazy to think that I am on tour again and that I get the opportunity to go around and sing my new music along with the old music, and I haven't done it in like 7 years, so unbelievably magical. And anyway, so I'm just excited to talk about that.
This is the first tour since the Sweet Escape tour?
That was right after Zoom was born, actually. No Doubt went out, and we did a tour.
That's right, yes.
I did some shows last summer with No Doubt, some festivals, and that was right in the middle of my horrible hell I was going through. So that was crazy and actually intense in probably a good way. Like, I was like, how am I going to do these shows? But I did them, and it was incredible, really. But this is different because I feel like I'm in such an unexpected place, like to have new music. I wanted it so badly, but it just wasn't happening. And then having to go through such a painful thing and then to be able to write through that to kind of save myself and then share that with people and then kind of be in real time with it and to be live.
So for you, because as you alluded to, your personal life, I mean, not only was it for you very personal, but it was also very out there. You're dealing with the breakup of your marriage, trying to be in the studio writing new music, and then getting together with somebody who is equally famous. How do you block out the noise? Do you choose not to go to the grocery store so you don't see the tabloids?
I don't know. I've always been able to kind of weed out the bad, you know what I mean? In my whole life, like, it just doesn't really... I know what's real and what's true, and what's true, you know what I mean? So the rest of it's just noise and funny and silly, and I don't know, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy year, and I feel really blessed, and I feel really grateful. You know, every show that I've done, before I go on, I'm just sitting there going, wow, really, these people came? Like, these are the people that have been loving me, like that energy that I feel, that I'm feeling, that's healing me. And I love playing live. It's something that, it's always been my first kind of, I think, gift. You know what I mean? So I don't know where that came from, but
you can certainly hear that.
To do it again.
Yeah. Well, you can certainly hear that talking to you, just the passion in your voice of talking about, being in front of people, getting to perform music that is deeply personal to you. But you also sound like somebody who is in love. And your boyfriend, Blake Shelton, just gave an interview recently, and he said that the song Go Ahead and Break My Heart, which you're on with him, he said he wrote that as a song to woo you. Is that the most romantic thing he's ever done for you?
You know what? There's nothing more intense than like writing music with somebody, because it's, and not just somebody, like somebody that you like are like super like whatever, like into, you know what I mean? Because, and also the fact that he comes from like a different world of music, something that I'm learning about. So to be on a song with him and to write with him was just unexpected, first of all, and it's such a great song. And he sent me the song, and I was scared because I didn't really know his music, so I didn't know if I was going to like it. Like, he's like, I wrote a song, and I didn't know if he meant he wrote a song for me, like to have, or if he wrote a song for me, or I didn't know what it meant, you know what I mean? So I'm like scared to like press play, and then I heard it, and I was like, wow, this song's really good. It's sort of 80s and like, whoa, and so he's like, help me finish it, and I didn't know if he meant like finish it like a duet or like finish his part. So I just I just was like, I'm writing back to him. So I just wrote him back, and then that was the song, and it ended up being like a duet, and we were both like tripping out, like, oh my God, we wrote a song together, and just really cool to like capture, that time period in a song, and to be able to have that together, and and then also we've been doing it live, which is so fun. Like whenever he comes out, like, I'm like, yeah, you're coming up tonight, boy, you know what I mean? Because might as well, and it's really fun. It's like a real fun treat for the audience and for us, because it's just been cool. It's been really fun.
So Blake Shelton is a possibility when you're in Vancouver, maybe, which is Thursday, August 25th. Is that a possibility?
No, you never know when that guy's going to decide to fly up. So super fun times.
And how do you, with the boys, with your three boys, are they always on tour with you? Like,
again, another reason why I haven't toured for 7 years. But I didn't know how it was going to work, and they just were with with me for like 2 weeks, and then it was hard at first, and then we kind of got in a groove, and they were into it, like, and they even got jobs. Like now, when I'm in the quick change, like Zuma's like manning the curtain, and he has his little light, and he's like, it's like. And when they're coming back now. They just got a text. They're on their way to me right now, so. I'm going to get back into it. I had a few days without him, a little more like old school, like before kids tour, and now I'm back into the kids tour.
Does that mean that the
Jager really great?
Does that mean the Jager bombs stop? No, the kids are back. No more Jager bombs.
No, I mean, I have to pace myself when I'm out here.
There you go.
So.
We're really looking forward to having you back in Vancouver. It is Thursday, August 25th, Rogers Arena.
Thank you so much.
It is.